Just about a month ago, I joined the Black Plasma SMP. My dream was to build a great democratic nation, so I began by founding the Fekrador clan. However, due to a slight misunderstanding, we began a rivalry with the Fadeless Empire, led by one of the most powerful people on the server, Fadeless Banjo. I have been working desperately to calm tensions, in hopes that I can survive, because I know I can't win a war against him. Join me as I continue my journey on the Black Plasma SMP. So, in the last episode, I was working on, just sort of blurring the tensions with Fade. I gave away my old house so that I could live with my allies, and also so he could use that as part of his empire. Just casual negotiation. But I decided we should do something a little more official. So, I wrote up a treaty named the Treaty of Spawn. I met with Fade at Spawn, and we discussed the terms of this treaty. So, before we start this meeting, I just want to let you know, I gotta talk fairly quiet. My little brother's trying to sleep.
Oh, good.
Yep. So let's keep this nice and civil, shall we?
Alright. I want to talk about some issues that have came to my attention.
Oh, yeah, issues, yeah, okay. Yeah, fire ahead.
Thing is, there's been some, I don't know, maybe some talk, some threats about my empire, which I am not happy about.
No, I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't imagine so.
I've had people infiltrate my base several times, and they're also trying to... Yes, several times, apparently now. The first time, someone tried to go in there and catch whatever they can. The second time, well, our defense mechanism went off, and we don't know what's done that, but we definitely know it was a player.
Yeah.
Whoever tried to get in was breaking blocks, and, there's not many animals out there that can break blocks.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're thinking of Dibster Plays. He's... I don't support his actions. I've actually openly told him not to do this, but he's still doing it, I guess, because he wants to have the thrill of adventure or something of the sort. Look, I don't want to start any conflicts. It's the last thing I want. I've always wanted peace here, between our sides. That's why I gave up my old base, just so, you could respect our new territory. And, if, he's over there inflicting damage upon you, yes, he's infiltrating your property, he shouldn't be doing that, and I'm gonna make sure it doesn't get too far. Okay, if that's what you want, because I don't want to fight you. It's the last thing I want. You understand me?
I understand that, but the problem is...
Oh crap, the rain's gone. That was really helping the eerie atmosphere. Alright, go on. The problem is, I am building this empire not as a threat or anything like that. I'm building this empire for a thing. For something I very descriptive.
Cannot explain. In a way, the point is, I don't want people attacking my empire for no good reason.
Nobody's gonna attack you.
I'm sorry if it feels like a threat, and I don't care if nobody's going to attack me. It's been attacked, and this whole place has one rule: no griefing, no doing anything that will annoy other people. This is supposed to be a happy land, and the fact that people are infiltrating my base, it means that there's something wrong. Because
I know
there's someone on the server trying to cause trouble.
Well, yeah, it's Dibster Plays. We've gone over this already. I'm telling you right now. I won't let it go any further. And if he does provoke you further, and you go after him, I won't be supporting him because he brought it upon himself. Even if he's a member of the clan, we're not going to support him if he basically dooms his own life by trying to fight a war he can't win. Because that's not something I would do.
Thing is, if he does anything that annoys the people of my empire or the empire itself, I will come after him, because I have a map,
And
a
as you
layout
have every right
of a
to.
map. I have a map that pinpoints to everyone's at my base. At my base, I have a map that infiltrates everyone's location of base. I have people that give me the locations of everything. So you think you have
Oh.
a hidden room?
Oh,
Psych,
crap.
that's on my map.
Oh, crap. 1984, I guess. Oh, well. The point is, I'm not going to fight any wars. Not unless you attack us first. If you attack us first, we will respond, but you don't seem like the type of person who would do that. And just to cement our agreement,
Not yet.
I wrote this treaty, and I want you to agree to it so that we can ensure peace in our time, because, again, I don't want war. So I'm going to read this aloud to you, piece by piece. Treaty of Spawn. Term 1. The Fadeless Empire and the Fekrador clan will agree to an indefinite non-aggression pact. Term 2. The Fadeless Empire's territorial claims on their side of the Spawn River will be respected. And same for us. On Term 3, the Fekrador clan's territorial claims on their side of the Spawn River will be respected, yada yada yada. Term 4, any act of aggression from one party towards the other during this period of time will be considered a violation of the treaty, yada yada yada. Term 5, I think, honestly losing count at this point. Any member of the Fekrador clan who provokes the Fadeless Empire without informing the other members will not be supported in case of a response by the Fadeless Empire, and the last rule applies for vice versa. Alright, you got all that? You're following me?
Yeah.
Alright, so agree to this treaty and there will be no war. There will be no war if Dibster goes after you. You are free to respond however you want, and I will not get involved. That is my guarantee.
Dipster lives about that direction, doesn't he?
Yeah, roughly.
About
He's in the
some
big
direction.
castle. He's actually in this direction.
That direction. That
Yeah,
direction.
the exact opposite direction from where you pointed.
Yeah, I was my mistake.
Yeah. I'm wondering if you really have that map after all. Oh god, the phantoms. Not the phantoms.
I keep forgetting which direction I live. Ow.
I tried to hit it with the book. Okay, so, while fighting these phantoms, you surely must have found the answer to my, question, right? Like, about the peace deal. Surely you must have made a decision
Listen.
by now. I'll help you with these phantoms. Hold on. Yeah, just let me deal with this. Oh, I missed. I'm the best at crossbows. Yes, I'm so good. Alright,
Okay, listen.
alright. You were
If
saying?
anyone, I don't care if you say like no one's going to do it. If anyone tries to attack me or my empire or the people at my empire,
Yeah,
we
okay,
will
I got
chase
it.
them down, and they will regret it.
Yeah, okay, I have no problem with that. I have absolutely no objection to that because it's in the treaty. If one of us threatens you, you can hunt them. We won't support them.
I will put a bounty hunt. I will put a bounty on their head if that's what it comes to.
Yeah, okay, I understand. That's fine by me. I'm not objecting to this whatsoever. Not in the slightest. It's at the end of the day, it's peace. It's for peace, and I'm okay with that if it is. So.
Yeah. So good talk then.
Yep. I'll see you around. I'll see you around. And I guess for the record, I forgive you for the the weird presentation of owning my old base. I'll forgive you for that. Just as long as you respect our new territory. So you agree to the treaty. That's the long and short of it, right? You agree to this.
Yeah.
All right, then we have peace. Then we have peace, and that makes me very that's very good news, right? That's very good news. So
Yes.
I'll see you later. I better log off for today. And yeah, for peace, I guess. For peace. May this last a long time.
I hope so.
The long and short of it was, there would be peace between Fekrador and Fade's empire. At least, for now. I just hope that Dibster, my ally, wouldn't provoke him again. Anyway, in completely different news, my brother, Jake, who was definitely a lot more knowledgeable in how to play Minecraft, joined the server as well. Now, with his help, I was hoping I could become a little better. He could train me how to do stuff like farms, just play Minecraft like a professional player. Not that he was even that professional himself. No, it's just anything compared to me looks great. Self-deprecation aside though, Jake joined the server, I set him up with some iron armor, and he built his first house, which he immediately abandoned. Jake decided he should build a newer house, away from everyone else, mainly so that he could take some more animals. You see, my other ally, R3, had bred so many cows and sheep that the mob cap had been hit, which prevented them from spawning in the nearby area, so Jake had to go far out to find any animals. I decided I would build a secret passageway from here to there, in case I ever needed to escape to Jake's house or if he had to come to mine. And so we worked together on several projects. At one point, he got me to set up a grindstone. However, something funny happened when we were doing that. You see, he was convinced he needed warped wood to craft a grindstone. This didn't make sense, but he was convinced, which led to, this funny moment. I'm just looking up a picture. Dude, it doesn't require warped wood. It requires any type of wood. I just looked it up.
No way.
Why?
Nah.
Why'd you waste your time going to get the wood? Why?
Okay, so know what? Okay, so I look up grindstone, right? I look up
Dude.
grindstone on my crafting menu. Know what? I'm not even lying. I look up grindstone.
Oh my god.
My crafting menu. You know what? Literally, it shows up. I searched up grindstone, right? The crafting menu that it shows is 2 warped planks, 2 sticks, and a smoothstone. That's what it shows. So I assumed that it was only that.
Bruh. That is a moment. That is an epic.
So now
that's what the kids call
here,
epic fail. Okay. Yep, I got one.
I almost died for that wood too.
Oh my god. With all that aside, however, Jake was definitely looking up to be my most useful ally, and a great friend as well as a great brother. I certainly trusted him more than anyone else on the server, including Dibster, including R3, the whole gang. Also, around this time, Tankbreaker, one of Fade's allies, was generous enough to give me some mending books, completely for free. I've come to realize I'm critically understacked on this server. Everyone seems to have the most powerful items, and they're selling them for like $2. Ah well, I can't complain, I'm getting free help. Anyway, I put all the mending books on my armor and my pickaxe, and I began to gradually heal everything up. In an effort to heal them though, I ended up wandering back to my old house to see if there were any ores I left behind which I could gather XP from. The mission was successful, but Fade found out. And he wasn't exactly too happy about that, because my old house was now considered part of his territory. So he met with me right outside my house, and he was not pleased. Is that Fade? Why, I saw a name tag. Oh. It's Fade. What are you doing here? What are you... Hi. What's the deal? What's the deal? Okay, you might want to deal with this, Fade. You might want to deal with that. You might want to deal with that, buddy. Let me just deal with that for you. Okay. Alright. What do you mean, what did I do? I saved your life! Bruh, I didn't not know it was your land. I didn't know until I started mining it. I was trying to get ores. What the heck? Buddy, I didn't mine near your land. I mean, I did, but I didn't know it was your land until I broke the blocks. And it was just me trying to get, like, XP so I could enchant pickaxes.
But tell me one thing.
What the heck?
How exactly did you get into that mine in the first place, though?
Because my mine led into yours. It was completely accident. Literally dating back to the first episode.
Did you mine it? Did you mine it from here?
No, it was from my old house. I was going there to get, like, ores that I missed.
Who exactly right now owns your old base?
You own my old base. I was getting ores because I need to enchant my pickaxe. It's unclaimed.
But you never asked.
Well, it's unclaimed territory. I mean, I didn't think you would care if I got a couple ores that don't really affect... Like, did you need that... Did you need the coal? I can literally give you the coal right now. I just wanted the XP. I have a full stack of coal. Just take it. You want the coal? You want the coal? You might also want some, like, anti-cough drugs.
Listen, I'm not sure if you can hear it or what, but I've been through a lot, and the last thing I need is you going through
I didn't want
my
to.
territory.
I didn't want to do any. I didn't want to threaten you. Dude, you're talking
Listen,
to the exact wrong person right now. You are talking to the. You're literally talking to the last person who would ever willingly violate your territory. I mean, in full.
Listen,
I get it.
listen,
I mind
man,
on
just-
your. I mind on your
Just
land.
try not to be near my empire. Right now, things are dangerous.
Look, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to do it. I just wanted the XP.
Just stay away from my territory, mate. Please do.
Luckily, though, I got him off my back. R3 was busy mining more netherite in the nether, but I hadn't really heard from Dibster lately. I really wondered what he was up to. And then it came to my attention. All of these people, they were doing far more important things than me. R3, Dibster, they were actually grinding for stuff. I was really just sitting here, accepting stuff from everyone else. I wasn't accomplishing anything. From the very start, from the beginning, my goal, it was to build a nation, a great republic that would make an impact on history, but it didn't look like that was gonna happen. Sure, I'd founded my clan, but it wasn't even organized. The members barely spoke to each other. R3 and Dibster, I don't even think they ever talked to each other. It was coming to my attention just how badly this was going. My plans weren't working out. Sure, I was deterring Fade, but what was I gonna do? I hadn't left an impact. I hadn't left any impact. With every passing second, Fade and his allies grew stronger. Just earlier, Cayenne Pepper, a great PvPer, also joined his side. And I have barely anyone with me. The only person who's fully on my side is Jake. I don't even really trust the others, not that much anyway. I wasn't building a nation. I was loosely cobbling together a group that was likely going to fall apart anyway. What was I doing? Couldn't I just join Fade's empire and be well better off? I wasn't skilled enough at the game to accomplish things on my own. I just need to have everything handed to me. That's why I got those mending books from Tank. That's why I got that iron armor from Dino. It's just nothing was ever of my own merit. I was beginning to feel like I couldn't do this, but I had to. It was still my dream, and I could still do this. It would take a lot of hard work, but I wasn't gonna give it up. Not now, at least. Not after everything. And that's where we leave off the story for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, it's just a block game. No one's actually mad at each other in real life. There's no drama. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Feel free to subscribe, and goodbye.